It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. They don't love it, they don't love it. They don't love it.
Well, this building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Washington Commanders. 2-1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in week 4. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Well, this defense for the Commanders, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Cochran. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cochran. And some room to work. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Eddie Piñeiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, get set. Here we go, 11. Here we go, 11. Here we go.
Now Jones. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
By Baron Browning.
12.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
21.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down now. It's Cochran. And once again, the Commander defense stout against the run game. They drop him for a 2nd straight play. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down, Elliott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
Yeah, from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
11.
On 3rd and 2, Jones. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here's Tress Way now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded at the 33. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Now a give right side. Cochran. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
11 yards and a Panther first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And they'll run again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
11.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically picking 6 points the other way, but what I like most about it was how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. He completes it to Evans. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
21. 21. Hi.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That's another Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11.
At the Panthers' 13-yard line.
12. Not.
Off play action. Jones. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
12.
Now Jones going to change it up here.
11. 21.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Elliott. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here we go, get set.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll run with Gibson. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. And now they're in the hurry up. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll go again with Gibson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
11-11.
To throw again, Jones.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room.
Dancing to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Cochran. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Elliott.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down, Panthers.
On first down, Elliott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first, this from 47 yards out.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that will do it for this first half.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go,
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
21. Here we go. 11.
Off the play fake. Jones. Evans has it left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And now a jet sweep. This is Evans with it. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Down by Shaq Thompson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Omaha! Set!
A toss left side for Gibson. And he may have given those 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him well behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
12.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Elliott got his man complete over the middle. It's Cochran. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And you see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw. Elliott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Brandon Cooks. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to stretch out their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. On the draw, it's Gibson. And he's got some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, 71 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 107 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Cochran. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. open, complete. Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
35. Commanders 21. Eddie Piñeiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. 12.
Off play action. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Brian Branch with it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6 now.
2nd and 6 at the Commanders' 24-yard line.
They'll try the left side. It's Cochran. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they will.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Get 10. 11. 21. Here we go. 11.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Back to throw. Jones. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
11-11. 21. Here we go. 11. 12. Here's that.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first, and the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, it's Cochran. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Gibson again. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down. Hard throw, incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
11.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run on first down. Cochran. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Now 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Elliott sliding out of the pocket. And it'll be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
And McLaurin in the motion man right. And that one not going to work at all. Boy, the defense all over it. And they blow that up behind the line.
11, 21. Here we go. 11. Here's that.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And a Washington first down.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Well.
They'll look to throw again. There's Evans again, complete. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with Hall of Famer James Lofton.
And he's done it just as James Lofton did in his career. Smooth.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4.
11.
To throw is Jones.
And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here we go.
This is 4th down.
11.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily.
Jones.
Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And Sanders with a carry on 1st down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Off play action. Elliott.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here's Johnny Hekker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.